Hey Flower Tribe, it's Kelly Lehman from Cranberry Fields Flower Farm and Lucy Lehman. And today I'm here at Turner's. They have a terrific sale on perennials today. And I have to say, some of their Proven Winners Hydrangeas caught my eye from the road as I was driving by the other day. And so we're going to go check them out and bring some of these home with me. But I wanted to tell you what I love about these Proven Winner Hydrangeas. So these are the hydrangeas that caught my eye from the road. And the green one is called Lime Ricky. And when I pulled in and I kind of started checking out this hydrangea, I'm realizing that these blooms are actually already dried on the stem. And so it looks like it's super, super fresh from far away. But when you come up closer and you actually feel it, these blooms are dry. So it's going to make for a terrific dried flower arrangement. Or you can also add these to a fresh flower arrangement for a pop of color that's going to have a tremendous amount of vase life days. And so I'm going to give you some of the characteristics of this hydrangea. These hydrangeas are terrific for USDA hardiness zones 3 through 8. They grow 4 to 5 feet tall and wide. You're going to space them 5 to 6 feet apart. And the light exposure that they enjoy most is full sun to partial shade. They are also cold hardy. And like I said before, they are terrific for a fresh cut flower. The other hydrangea that caught my eye from the road was this beautiful pink one. And I need to have more pink pops of color in my garden because right now I have mostly blue hydrangeas. I have a boatload of white hydrangeas. I have a lot of like semi-green hydrangeas, but I don't have that many pink. So this one really seems to fit the bill for like a bright pink pop of color in both my arrangements and in my garden. So this is called City Line Paris. It's a big leaf hydrangea. And these are some fun facts about this hydrangea. So they're good for USDA hardiness zones 5 through 9. They grow to 1 to 3 feet tall and wide. You're going to space them out 2 to 4 feet from each other. And they enjoy being planted in full sun or partial shade. There's no pruning needed on this plant. And it's considered to be a petite shrub. They are also disease resistant. And I have to say, I love the combination of pink and green together. I can't wait to make arrangements using this color combination together because it's just striking. We're going to take these hydrangeas home. We're going to plant them in the farm, and I'm going to keep you updated on their progress. And yeah, I wound up putting these in the back of my pickup truck because I don't want them to get windburn as I'm driving down the road. So they're all tucked in nice. And now we got to get them home. I parked the golf cart underneath this apple tree because we've got some brand new hydrangeas that we need to find a spot for on the farm. But it's super, super hot today, so I want to make sure that they don't burn up. We want to give them every chance at thriving. So we have them in the shade of this apple tree, and we're making sure that they stay hydrated. Temps are super, super hot here in New Jersey for the next few days. So I'm going to wait to put them in the ground and kind of baby them a little bit while they're still in their pots. I can kind of control their environment, and the apple trees are helping me keep them nice and cool with their shade. I'd like to say thank you to the fine folks over at Furnace because they are the ones that sponsored this video. And please come visit them. I will put a link in descriptions below to their website, and they are having a summer sale now. It's July, and they have some terrific discounts. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for joining us in this video, and please say hi to us over on my Cranberry Fields Instagram page. You can also find us on TikTok, and I made a whole bunch of podcasts for you. You can find those wherever you listen to your podcast, and know that I made a whole bunch of online flower courses for you with easy to follow tips on how to grow beautiful flowers just like these in your own gardens. I will put all of those in descriptions below. And please also let me know where you're viewing this from in this great, big, beautiful world. I love to see how our flower tribe is growing around the globe each week. Also check out our Kelly Lehman's Flower Tribe Facebook group because there's thousands of gardeners from all over the world, and they're asking and answering loads of garden questions over there. And know that YouTube has allowed me to have a super thanks button attached to this channel. And if you'd like to buy us a cup of coffee or let us know if you appreciate these videos, that would be terrific. Or you could just give us a like or a comment below. I would appreciate that. And I will see you guys in the next video.